Hi, I'm Essie.
And I'm Elle.
Welcome back to Magic and Mayhem.
So, we went to the library because
Yay!
reading is fundamental.
It is. Yay! And we love the library. Use your library if you have one. Even if you don't, they have apps for that.
Exactly. There's these things.
Like the Libby app, the Hoopla app. There's a bunch of apps. Use your library. It's a wonderful, magical place.
There's also the queer library.
Yes, there's like the Queer Liberation Library. They let you use all kinds of things, and they're wonderful.
Even if you don't intend to read everything you get, the libraries need us, so go get the books. Whether you, even if you don't have time to read them, get all 50 or whatever that your library allows. And
Exactly.
Just do it.
So the library needs us, and I struggle with getting books and then not reading them and then returning them because I feel bad. Don't feel bad. No one cares whether or not you actually read it. Just check things out.
And even what I do sometimes is I'll read some of it and then I'll have to take it back and then I'll wait a day and I'll get it out again.
Exactly. Libraries are important. Use your library. But we went to our library. We definitely were very enthusiastic with our...
As we often
We
are.
often are, yes. Yeah, I had to clear a shelf on my shelves in my library so that I had room just for library books. So, you know.
I also did the same thing. Cleared some shelf space.
So you room for all of our library books. So here is our library haul, what we got. Okay, so library haul. Such Sharp Teeth by Rachel Harrison. Elle has read this. I have not. I am going to. The Road to Roswell by Connie Willis. Don't remember who recommended it, but someone did, so I got
Someone
it.
did.
James by Percival Everett. Everyone has been loving this. It has finally come in. I had to wait a while to get it, but it has finally come in. And Goblin Emperor by Catherine Addison. This is the old cover, and heard is really good, so I wanted to read it. The Hexologist by Josiah Bancroft. And then How to Have a Killer Time in DC by Sam Lumley. And then Spent by Allison Bechtel? I don't know. Then The Last Days of the Dinosaurs by Riley Black. And A Dark and Hollow Star by Ashley Shuttleworth. And then So Thirsty, also by Rachel Harrison. Don't know why they weren't together, but...
Reasons.
And then The River Has Roots by Amal El Motar. And then Hamajang Luck by Makana Yamamoto. Rude. And then Anywhere You Go by Bridget Morrissey. And then Disco Witches of Fire Island by Blair Fell. And then Green Teeth by Molly O'Neill. And finally, The Sky on Fire by Jen Lyons.
Woohoo! So, here's my library haul. We have this gorgeous little piece here. I love the cover. This one is also slightly funny because I only saw the spine initially and I'd never heard of this before. And yet still somehow my radar for it went off. And then the next, Finley Donovan, which I have mixed feelings on. I haven't read this one yet, but the series as a whole. But I am interested to keep reading it anyways. Then The Dark Becomes Her. This one is such a cool cover. I love it. This one also looks very fun, very creepy. And I know nothing whatsoever about this one. I just had to pick it up regardless. It could be good, could be terrible. I have absolutely no idea, but I love the title and the cover. Picked up this graphic novel as well because of course I did. And I also picked up this one. Also got this one. Very fun and cool looking. Also, obviously, I've read quite a bit of Ava Reid before, so had to pick this one up. I've already read the first one in this series, so this is the second one. Looking forward to continuing. This one is just super duper stunning. Exceedingly stunning, so obviously picked that up and picked this one up again to read. Last time it didn't get all the way through. It happens. And picked this one up as well. It looks very interesting, very cute. Also had to pick up Unordinary Volume 1 and also Volume 2. I've heard a bit about this, and so I was interested to read it, had to pick it up. I also picked up M is for Monster. And lastly, I picked up this little gem. Looks amazing. I know Essie's already read it as well. This month, for whatever reason, I was very graphic novel heavy, but you know, not gonna complain about it. But that's the library haul. So we'll see how I do getting through my list. And make sure to check out your local library for what they have in stock and or to order.
Thanks for listening to Magic and Mayhem. All right, bye.